What's up, YouTube? Doobity 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 doo. YouTube, how are you doing? I don't know what the frick that was. I don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. I ain't. Guys, this video is all about life, all about life. Yeah, so like I named the video. I was like, Goody in the struggle. Goody in the struggle. Goody in the struggle. What does that mean? I mean, like, guys. Man, I don't even know. Like, what does that even mean? It means like goody in the struggle, goody in life, essentially, right? It just means like goody in life, right? Life is, as you get older, you might somewhat come to realize, oh, life is not as it was when I was a youngin, when I was a youngster, when I was a young little guy or gal in the world, right? And so, with that all being said, guys, I hope you're having a good dinner time or lunchtime, whatever time it is where you're at. I hope it's a good time, not a bad time. And yeah, just try to remain positive. Yeah. And just be awesome, just stay awesome. Do you, you do you. Excuse me, I just had a burp. I had a burp sickle right there, quick fast. But yeah, dude, I'm like tired and whatnot. I'm tired. I had to work. I worked and like I'm just tired and it's Monday and that's freaking bunk because it's Monday. And yeah, you know what I mean? Like it's Monday. It's Monday out of the days of the week. It's Monday. It's fudging Monday. Whoa. Anyway, point being though, guys. So, someone liked this video already. Why are you liking this video already? Jamie Heaps. Hello. Hello there, Jamie Heaps. How you doing? Got some viewers up in this piece? Nice. But guys, this video is called Goody in the Struggle. And like you can be like, hey, what is the struggle necessarily? Okay, we got some people saying hi. Hello, people of the world. How are we doing today? Guys, this name is Goody in the Struggle. And what is the struggle? The struggle is life. You know what I mean? Like, we'll just quickly dumb it down quick fast so it sounds a little bit more simple. Like, life is a B word, is a bitch essentially, and it just sometimes it doesn't go the best. No, that could either be good in you. I'm doing all right. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that, and I appreciate you for stopping by. But anyway, the point being is like life can be like it has its ups and downs and all that type of crap or whatever the heck, right? But at the same time, like I don't know, it just I don't know. I think like personally, I think it's due to like trusting and stuff like that. And like I used to prefer like to not trust anyone, just do stuff on my own and all that type of stuff. But it's like then again, when you look at life how it is, I like need people and stuff like that. I won't even curse, but I need people in my life, such as family and all that stuff. And like that's cool. That's great. Family is essential basically, right? And the word essential means needed. Every time I go to a live, so much people come. Well, that's awesome, Jamie Heaps. You bring people. That's wicked. I don't know what you want me to say. Point being is like people are awesome, but at the same time, I feel like in my head, people are like out to get me and all that stuff. And it's like, why are you out to get me? If you want to do that, then we can. If you want to fight, we can fight. But like, no, um, I don't know. Point being is like, so like, I'll just be honest here. Having to hide your emotions to keep a good public picture is one of the worst parts of life. I agree 100%. I don't. That's something I don't necessarily do. Like if we're speaking about me, I don't necessarily do that. I'm upfront and honest with everything, with emotions that I feel or problems that I have and all that type of stuff. Now, just saying on that note, sometimes it's better to keep your problems and all that stuff inside because it might not be an actual a real issue, if that makes sense. It might just be an issue in the head, in your own head. Whether we're talking about me, we're talking about other people, we're talking about whatever. Sometimes it's best to keep it inside, but at the same time, I come to realize or whatever. I'm a decent talker. I can talk. I can talk. I could be here all day because I sub to you on That's awesome. That's great. Maybe I'll quit my job and I'll start doing this full time. No, but point being, guys, is I like people. Don't get me wrong, but like I realize I'm better to be the outside perspective or whatever the heck. I'm better. I'm best. So like let's say we see a couple walking down the street, whether their sexual orientation is like whatever, or they're a straight relationship or whatever the heck it is. Let's just say we see them walking down the street and like I find it best to be on the outside watching. That sounds a little strange, but like I find it best to be the outside perspective, as in like I can see, let's say the girl is complaining about issues with her boyfriend and the boyfriend is doing something wrong, whatever the heck, or other way around, the guy is complaining about the issues with the girl. I can look at it and I can be like, okay, I understand where you're coming from. Let's analyze it and let's take it in and let's see what we can do with the future. I don't know. Point being, guys, is what my dream is to be like. I want to be either a child psychologist or we have 8 people watching, so calm down, homie. I want to be a child psychologist or I want to be a frick. Oh, I want to work at a bank. I want to do either. No, I'm not. I don't want to be a drug dealer. No, thank you. But I want to be a child psychologist or I want to be a work at the bank because I have pretty decent financial skills if you ask me. So yeah, anyway, point being, I realize people out there around my age, I'm still in my 20s and all that type of stuff. People out there are like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go party tonight. I just got paid a couple $100 from my job. I'm gonna go spend most of it and party. Woo! And it's like, you do you, boo. Just don't. They're good. They're good aspirations. I don't even know what does the word aspiration mean in this context. Aspirations. I aspire to be like that. So I don't aspire to be like to spending most of my check on alcohol or spending my check on stuff to make me look cool or good or whatever the heck, whatever. Point being is, guys, I'm in the struggle of life just as many other people are in life. Or targers. What? I don't know what you're saying here. Targets. Thank you. They're good targets. I agree with you. I agree. But at the same time here, I feel bad. I have admiration in the sense that like, I don't feel good about picking on young, or not young people, but picking on people with weak mindsets. I don't, something about that does not make me feel good. I want to help those people. And I don't want to see those people struggle as if like they're already going to struggle regardless, but it's best to try and get them to at least be happy and smile with their day. I need you to go sleep soon because for me it is nighttime. I need to go to sleep soon because for me it's nighttime, but at night I watch live people, so if you are on live, I might join. Okay, well, I'm not asking anyone to join, I'm just saying. But like if you mean watch me, then that's cool. Like I said before in previous live streams, I made this whole YouTube for myself. I made it for myself, um, just to make sure I don't become one of those targets. One of those people are like, "Oh yeah, let's go get a bottle tonight." Woo! Like, no, that's silly. I want to make sure I have a decent house when I grow up. Like when I grow up, when I get bigger, when I get older, I guess the proper terminology would be. But yeah, I want to make sure I have a good house and I want to make sure I have money in the bank always. Because that is what a proper adult does. And I'm not even an old adult, just saying. I am an adult, I'll be honest. But at the same time, I still Bonnie, the Bonster. How you doing, Bonnie? But anyway, so point being, guys, it's like I just dropped my controller, my remote control, my remote control for the TV. But anyway, so like this video, this live stream is called "Goody in the Struggle." And the struggle is like life at times because I feel like I don't have $1 million or a million and then some in the bank account. I feel like it's gonna be a freaking struggle. And to be honest here, hello, hi there, hi. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Konnichiwa. I appreciate you for stopping by. But anyway, point being is I feel like because I don't have $1 million in the bank account and I can't necessarily do whatever the heck I want, I feel like every day is gonna be a struggle. Now you could be like, hey, well, Goody, why don't you go sell some drugs behind the market? I could, but at the same time, that would make people hate me because they know what I do, aka sell drugs, or oh, I'm actually a girl, but is but is just my brother don't want it anymore, and my last phone broke, So my brother's phone is my phone. Okay, Jamie, I don't know what we're getting at here, okay? I don't know. I'm talking about the struggle of life and why it's never as bad as people make it out to be. Now, I don't understand why people are actually like people out there, they look at life, yeah. Anyway, point being is I don't understand why people out there feel so bad about themselves where they actually have to harm themselves because it doesn't make any sense. Whether it's going bad that day, you can wake up the next day and freaking have aspirations and goals and do better for yourself. And then within that context, hopefully you can find people around you that want to better their lives too. But like one thing that sucks and it's just trash in my opinion is like I'm not the best at talking to like I am a straight male, right? I mean like I feel like in my opinion, guys and girls they belong in a sense. But like at the same time I know like there are guys who are with guys and there are girls who are with girls and like that's fine. I just talk. I'm a chatterbox. Good for you. I don't know what you want me to say. But anyway, point being like whatever I think in life is that it doesn't go that way. I'm not God. I'm not like a higher power here. Become a vagabond. I don't even know what that is, but I don't know. I'm becoming a vagabond, guys. Just saying. But anyway, point being is like it would be great to talk to girls and all that stuff in real life or whatever, like in real life outside of the phone. No, I mean off camera or whatever the heck. But point being is like I don't want to because I think their goals are a lot different than mine. They don't want a good life for themselves in a sense like they're thinking 5 to 10 to 15 years in the future. They're thinking day to day. They're thinking day to day. Day to day, what am I gonna do tomorrow? And I say, come on, let's be real here. Let's be honest with each other. Did a Jehovah's Witness? I didn't even know Jehovah's Witnesses can be girls. I honestly did not know that. And I believe I've heard that Jehovah's Witnesses they can only talk to other Jehovah's Witnesses. Just saying. So like that's kind of out of the picture. Now it'd be really cool. It would be all right to like go to church just in the sense of like I'm going in to talk to girls and then find a God loving girl and then like go from there. But at the same time, like I'm not gonna be reading the fucking Bible and all that type of shit. Oh, where are you? What are ya talking about? What are ya talking about? I don't know, man. But either way, like we're on Goody's Snapchat, or we're not on Goody's Snap. I don't even have a Snapchat. We're on Goody's YouTube live stream just to hear Goody talk about life and the struggles of life and why it can be a bitch sometimes. Like life is trash sometimes, but life is also beautiful, magnificent, and spectacular, all at the same time. But at the same time, with that being said, life can also feel like it's going in the dump or something like that. Just because constant action is not happening all the time. And with that being said, like let's say it was happening all the time, clearly you're gonna get tired of it and you're gonna get bored of it, and you're just gonna want to move on. I don't know, guys. I'm just talking here. In Stranger Things, 11 doesn't die. She has a daughter named Greta Thunberg. How much subs do you have? I have 6 subs. I went to Subway today. I bought 6 subs. I'm watching Stranger Things. Do not tell me any spoilers, please. Okay? I'm still not even in season 5. So you wait. No, I am actually. I think I'm on episode 2 of season 5. Like, then again, at the same time, man, at the same time, it's a show about fucking children that literally became adults in the same series or whatever, in like a season. They literally went from being children to teenagers to young adults. And Great Thunberg is not a Stranger Things, lol. She gets ate by the big red dog. The big red dog named Clifford. I could try and tell you my friends to sub to you. Go ahead, you do that. I appreciate you, Jamie Heaps, and everything that you are with. I don't know if you're a girl, guy, whatever the heck you are. I appreciate you, and I love the fact that you want to bring people into my circle. My circle, I need people. But anyway, point being, guys, it's like life, it's good. It's going good. I'm not gonna lie, but like then again, I'm in a relationship that is like a long distance like relationship, and it's like I never even met the girl. Never even met the girl. Could be a dude with a voice changer. And I gave her my fucking bank card information. I feel sad right now. Okay, Bonnie, I don't know what you want me to say here. I'm Noah Willen 1K. I have 5 friends, I think. Well, that's good. You have more than I do. You have more than I do. No, but either way, guys, it's been good. This has been a good. This has been a good group therapy here, and I appreciate everyone who stopped by to hear me talk about the struggles of life and how look at my forehead, like just like it looks like someone was pounding at my fucking head or just throwing like DVD disc or like CD disc right at my forehead. And like it left like a bunch of fucking marks. But either way, point being, guys, um, sometimes life is not gonna feel the best. Sometimes life is not gonna feel the worst. But anyway, so like I'm in a relationship with a girl who is not far away from me, but she's far away from me. But like I plan on seeing her this summer and all that stuff. And like, the fact that I can't tell the future, it scares the shit out of me. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen tomorrow even. I know that I'm gonna have to go to work, and I know that I'm gonna come home. What is that? What is that? What is that? But either way, point being, guys, it's like I love people. People are good, but at the same time, there are people that hate other people. You know, your hair is nice. I wish I had hair like yours. My hair is all right, I guess. Thank you. People confuse it for a mop, and they tell me, "Josh, wash the floor." So I just get down like that. I'm like, you know what I mean? I use the mop, right? But either way, point being, we got 11 people up in here. You guys are awesome. Rock on. I hope life is going spectacular. But yeah, anyway. So I work with just girls, and like you guys, some horn dogs or hound dogs out there may be like, ooh, he works with just girls. I'd be dogging them. I'd be trying to get with all of them. But it's like at the same time, like you kind of see the ins and outs of it. And like, you know what I mean? Like they kind of they're good girls, I guess. Like they're good people. I won't say good girls because you could take what is this? I just go to live shorts and see I just go to lives shorts and see if I see a poor person that has no subs and I like to help them. Have you heard about One Piece? I have heard about One Piece. Have you heard about One Piece? They actually they remade One Piece on Netflix, and they only did like a season of it, even though there's like fucking countless seasons of the actual show. It's about like some pirate kid or whatever the heck who just travels and stuff like that, and he like sticks up for the weak people, I think. And people that like the people at my work, they love One Piece, and I was always a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I'll be honest, I was always a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. We were talking about anime and shit like that. I was always, how are you doing? I'm doing all right. I got some food in my teeth, but hopefully we're getting that out. Do you remember me from all the male kissing contest last week? Do you what? Do you remember me from the all male kissing contest last week? No, I don't. Sorry, I don't partake in that. Yeah. Anyway, so point being, guys, it's like One Piece is a decent show. Like I remember living in British Columbia and like there was this kid that he was like he got hard over the fact like One Piece was around and he was like, "Oh, did you watch One Piece? Did you watch One Piece today?" And I was like, "Whoa, buddy. I don't like One Piece. I don't like pirates. The whole idea of being a pirate is kind of man on man action, if you know what I'm saying." I'm here from Canada, from Ontario. Well, my Ontario brother or sister, rock on, dude. Anyway, point being, guys, I was always into Yu-Gi-Oh! Like Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl was the sexiest and the hottest character in the world. Just saying. But I like Dark Magician Girl. I like Blue Eyes. I like the Toon World and the Toon Harpy Girls. Oh, they were great. But yeah, anyway, we went from like having like 11 viewers to just having one, to having zero, and one again, and I don't know. Point being is we came on here to talk, to get our voice out there, and we accumulated 5 likes. I appreciate that very much. People are cool, but then again, oh, we got zero now. Of course, you were into Yu-Gi-Oh! You Lussy. Yeah, and this is probably coming from someone who's into Pokemon. Just saying. Just saying. It was either this, when you're a kid, they had like Yu-Gi-Oh and then Pokemon trading cards. I was always, Yu-Gi-Oh trading cards. Oh, did you get Pikachu? Did you get Jigglypuff? Oh, I got Jigglypuff. I took her home and I fucked her. It's like, calm down, buddy. Calm down. Your Yu-Gi-Oh or your Pokemon and all that shit will still be there at the end of the day. But anyway, point being, guys, it's like if you enjoy life, then just continue to enjoy it. And if you hate life, then if it's like if I stay quiet, people forget I am here. Yeah, that's usually what happens in life. Like if you just be quiet and you don't talk, you'll be forgotten about, and like that's just the sad truth, the sad but honest truth. Because people's minds they tend to race. So it's like if you're not staying ahead, you're gonna get left behind, and that's just the sad reality, but the sad truth at the same time. The same time. Like I don't even know if I'm allowed to vape on here and shit like that. I really don't, but I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I'm gonna do me. I'm still gonna do me at the end of the day. I always tell myself I gotta quit. I gotta quit you. I gotta quit you, but I don't because it's like first off, it doesn't taste the worst. It doesn't taste like burning ass, and it doesn't smell like burning wood or burning tobacco or anything like that. It smells good. At the same time, you could be like, "Well, goody, you're hurting your lungs." I mean, if you inhale anything, so technically, inhaling air, if you inhale, if you inhale too much air, could you not hurt your lungs via too much air? Like, imagine that though. Imagine going to the hospital because you find breathing to be difficult, and you're literally just breathing. Then the results are like the doctor's like, you were breathing too much air. It's like, what? What part of the world do I even live on? This is crazy. This is ridiculous in every aspect of it. Then your doctor turns out he's a one-legged freaking dog. He's literally just a dog with. He's a dog in a freaking doctor's coat. And yeah. I don't know what else to say though, guys. Like, so for instance, about this girl though, like I hope all good comes from it, and I hope just good things happen. Like I get that you can't look at things with a bad mindset, or you can't look at things like with a negative outlook. But at the same time, I've been hurt so much in my past. I've been hurt so much. I've been hurt so much in my past. Well, not so much, but every person that I kind of clinged on to or whatever, like I felt like I was close to. I'm gonna help you. Oh, do you play any games? I do. I do play games. I got a PlayStation 2. I got the one next to me. I got the Nintendo 64 behind this cardboard box that I just drew like I drew like a tree on it, and like I drew a pond with some fish jumping out of it. And yeah, so it doesn't actually have any internet, but or any electricity. In fact, it just you can come over and like I got some controllers here, and they don't plug into anything, but like. But either way, anyway, guys, I like to make jokes. I do. If you couldn't tell, I do like to make jokes because that is how I handle shit. You know what I mean? Like that is how I deal with stress, or that is how I deal with just negative thoughts. I make jokes about it. Anyway, point being, what's your favorite video game? My favorite video game is probably Fortnite. If you ever heard of the game Fortnite, Fortnite's pretty fun. I played on my cousin's laptop. But either way, guys, I play Fortnite. I love Fortnite. I love UFC. I love I love pretty much any sports game. I'm not really one for the whole. Oh, I'm in the Neverland. We gotta do quests and shit. I don't really like games like that. Like Oblivion, for example. I'm just saying. Like, sure, it's cool that you can make yourself a cat. It's cool. Like, don't get me wrong. It's very cool. You can make yourself a cat, or you can run around as a witch, or like a dark witch or something like that. I said Fortnite. My favorite video game is Fortnite. But either way, point being, I'm just saying a fun fact about Fortnite. Like me and my buddies, we used to just smoke marijuana, and we would just we would just play Fortnite like all fucking day. That was great. That was great, but then that was years ago. when Fortnite kind of just came out. It's crazy to think like Fortnite's been out for like at least 10 years. It's kind of been out for a while now. Just saying, but in my head, in my opinion, I do think I've gotten fairly decent at it. Just saying. But anyway, guys, point being with the struggle though. Like I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people. Like I try not to listen to other people and stuff like that, like their thoughts and shit like that. Like, oh yeah, this guy's thinking about fucking harming the people around him. Maybe I shouldn't necessarily listen to this guy. Actually, in fact, I should probably stay away from this guy, this girl, or whoever. Yo, Mike Hunt. Mike Hunt in the building. Mike Hunt. But either way, anyway, guys, point being is like, it just sucks, man. Like, it just sucks. And you could be like, what just sucks? Not knowing the future, essentially. Like, that's why you got to make your own path and do your own thing to make your own future, you know? So, like, yeah, I want to fuck the shit out of this girl this summer and shit like that. Like, it just is what it is. Do you like the pillow? Do you like my pillow? It's in my profile. Sure, Mike. I love your pillow. Miss Fire! But yeah, anyway, this summer I want to fuck the shit out of this girl and like we're gonna be together and like we're gonna really enjoy each other and we're gonna enjoy each other's company and we're gonna just love each other. Yeah, did you piss on your pillow, homie? Did you piss on it? Like that's okay if you did. I understand. Sometimes you just gotta urinate on your pillow. I get it. Hi, Sarah Mino. Sarah Namino. Blah, blah. But anyway, point being, guys, like I wanna hang out with this girl. I wanna buy her a fucking ring. Not like a oh will you marry me ring, but like a ring to show that I'm real and like I actually care for this girl and like I want to make love with this girl and like I want her to be by my side. I want to be like I always think like I think relationships like I brought up the show I a boy. You're a boy named Sarah. Respect. But anyway, so like you guys know the show Pokemon, obviously. In the show Pokemon, they have Jesse and James, or whatever, Team Rocket. I used to call them Team Cocket, but either way, Team Rocket. And I don't know if they're brother and sister or they're lovers or whatever they were. But like I want my teammate. I just want a teammate through life, and like that's what I want. Like that's what I aspire to get. That is what I I I Conley a boy. Okay. I don't know what you're saying, but either way, I want my teammate. I just want my teammate in my life, and I just want to fuck her, and I just want to marry her, and I just want her to know that I'm always going to be there for her, and I just want her to know, like, hey, I want you to be the mother of my kids, and yeah, but like then again, I can't tell the fucking future. I wish I could. I do, but I can't. But I'm trying, guys. I'm trying to. I was born in 2015. Play games and you get more people. That doesn't even make sense. Jamie, I'm sorry to tell you, but that doesn't even make any sense. Play video games. You can meet people online. It's like, you don't know who I am. You don't know who I was. You don't know. Like, I'm not trying to hate on you. You're a good person, all that shit, I'm sure. I'm sure you're a much loved person, but like at the same time, we could have a money competition right now, and I guarantee you I'd win. I guarantee you it. I'm just saying, if there was like 10 years ago, I would be you essentially. I would be you, but I'm not. Free bird, free bird. What's up, bird? Free bird. Mm, free bird. Like that. Ooh. It's like nothing. Anyway, I do plan on taking better, and I mean better, and I mean more. I do taking more care of my arms. No, I do like just. Do you have a PS5 or 4? I need to go now. See you. I am whatever this is, homie. Ooh, what is that? I don't know. I have crazy shit, but I'm not gonna show you. Free bird, yo. Bird's a good person, man. Bird is what's up. Bird is real. Bird, he got what he got, No, he didn't get what he got, but he got what he got, and then he went to the slammer. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, that's so I'm jelly. I'm jelly. I definitely do not have that. I definitely do not have that. What? 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 You have 12? Holy moly. I definitely only have, I have 0. Leave that hair in 06, bruh. What DF? What DF? Yeah. And this is called natural hair, you freaking punk. You freaking punk. See you tomorrow, or I don't know, but bye. Bye. Have a good day. Don't you love when someone joins and they're like, people come with me. People join and they come with me. It's like, okay. Okay there, bud. Okay there, buddy. I also have like 6 pairs of Air Force Ones. Just saying. I know there's only one person in here, but I'm just saying. I 10. I'm 11. That's neat. I probably shouldn't even be live streaming because I'm only 11. And I know that there are some people out there. There are some people out there that they wanna look at me and they wanna say, "Let me see your butthole," and I'm like, "Whoa, whoa." But anyway, guys, point being is try not to get too down on yourself. And if you ever feel like people are making fun of you, then just cry about it a little bit. Then go talk to a counselor. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna have a shower. Fuck. I got a shower up in this piece. Happy New Year, 2026. Yeah, and then they put the game over emoji like that means anything in life. Happy New Year, happy 2026. Rock on. Game over. Like, what do you expect out of that? Truth be told is like I already put I put 32 minutes into this. Why? I just want to tell people about the struggle of life, the life struggles. If you're ever feeling down on yourself, just remember tomorrow always comes. So you should always be able to pick yourself up. And if you are one of those people that don't think they can pick themselves up, there's always people out there that you can talk to help you pick themselves up. Just saying. Just saying. Like I'm just saying, I'm not gonna be one of those people to cry over a comment, okay? But someone was like, your hair is your hair is where was it? Where was it? Leave that hair. He said that. First off, you're illiterate. I don't think they're still here, but you're illiterate, so it's all good. I already win. And I know it's not a competition, but like in the person in your profile picture, I don't even know who it is, but it doesn't even look like they have hair. So it's like if you're gonna mention hair, I think you have a problem with your own hair. But you know what I'm saying? Sarah said they were leaving, but they're still here. That's weird. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Sarah. Did Sarah say they were leaving? No, they didn't. They just stopped in there like, hi, I was born in 2015. I call me a boy. Do you have a PS5, PS4? I have 12 systems. 13, I-10. Happy New Year 2026. Game over 676767 blah 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 blah. Who the is that guy, right? That's what I'm saying. Sandra, come on, Sandra. You're so bad, Sandra. Oh my gosh. Who the is that guy? Who the fuck is that guy? See, that's Conor McGregor to Jeremy Stevens at UFC press conference. I forget what the UFC was though. What the hell? Who the fuck is that guy? You're cute, thank you. You're probably a dude. I'm allowed to swear. Are you single? I'm not actually, but thank you. I appreciate that. If you're a dude, then just get out of here. I'm just saying, like, I don't, I'm not with that foo-foo lame shit, you know what I mean? Like, I don't do that shit. I realize, do you have a VR? I do not have a VR. I enjoy reality. Sandra Horn, come on. Sandra, oh my gosh, you're just so silly, Sandra. But anyway, are you single? On every third Tuesday of every 6 months, maybe, but no. I'm in a long distance relationship. Like that's you see every time I say that, that's how I feel. So I don't tell anyone. But I am in a relationship, and this summer I plan on fucking the shit out of her. I'm just saying. But anyway, point being, I hope you guys have a wicked day, wicked night. Well, I have applied my apology. Okay, well, anyways, peace on out, guys. Hope you stay true, stay good, and stay good with life, and always respect yourself. Never give up on yourself, and just be awesome. Okay, bye, guys. Woo! And if subscribe if you haven't subscribed, please. I would really appreciate that. But if not, then whatever. Go fuck yourself. Okay, bye.